And lastly, be nice. And what I meant to put on this slide, and somehow nice came out, was be kind. How many of you have ever been in the presence of someone that has actively died? 1, 2, 3. You're very privileged. Okay. I have been in the presence of people that have actively died tens of thousands of times. This ugly mug has been the last thing that more people have seen on the face of this earth than I even dare to think about. Okay? Being kind is the most important thing for your health. It's the most important thing for you as an individual. It's the most important thing for our society. People talk about capitalism being dog eat dog. It's bullshit. The essence of capitalism is kindness. And the essence of kindness is you do not initiate force against anyone. That's the essence of kindness. When I went down to Starbucks and I ordered a grande Americano, the lady said, that'll be $2.63. She swiped my credit card, she gave me coffee. I said thank you, she said thank you. She wanted my money more than she wanted the coffee, I wanted the coffee more than she wanted her money. Mutually beneficial trade is kind. You want to be kind. You want to be kind in every realm. One of the biggest dangers with kindness is Dave talked about our forebrain, and Greg talked about this huge forebrain that we have. It's very important for communication. And it's what's lacking when you communicate over the internet or over the cell phone or by text messaging. There's a very strange version of stroke called abulia. When you have a stroke in the frontal lobe of your brain, I can walk up and talk to the patient, I speak to them, and they just look at me with this deadpan face, and their answer doesn't come out till 10 to 15 minutes after I ask the question. But I can give them a cell phone and call them, step outside the room, and get a complete history from them, because they're communicating in a mechanism that does not involve facial recognition in the prefrontal lobes of the brain. Okay? Realize that when you're communicating over the internet and when you're flaming someone on the internet and you're getting in these little pissing matches, that you're not engaging your frontal lobe. You're saying things that you would never say to someone's face because you know damn well you're likely to get punched or killed. Kindness matters because we all must die. And no matter how you try to extend your life, ultimately, unless we figure something out, which we may well, we all must die. And I'll leave you with the words of Ron Harris, who wrote The End of Faith. And he said this. He said, consider it. Every person you have ever met, every person you will pass in the street today is going to die. Living long enough, each of us will suffer the loss of friends and family. All are going to lose everything they love in this world. Why would one want to be anything but kind in the meantime? The other thing is, how many of you have had a personal near-death experience? It's a weird thing, isn't it? Because all of a sudden, particularly when you're young, you see this huge life spanning out in front of you. When you have a near-death experience, it's like being a little kid holding a balloon, and the balloon gets away from you. And it's going, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's over. So being kind is everything, and it's the essence of a civil society and is the essence of capitalism. And that's what I advocate. Kindness, capitalism, free trade, free humans is what will make medicine great again. In the meantime, stay out of the belly of the beast. I thank you for your attention. I will answer questions on any topic, whether it be medicine, exercise, diet, or anything you want to talk about. I appreciate your attention.